Okay, I want to check out Akuma. Where is he? He's right there in the middle. Akuma. Man, I'm curious about the story mode. I keep hearing all these interesting things about it, and I want to try it out, but it's going to... What is this shit? Oh, damn. What the fuck? This guy is playing Tekken in like a crane or some shit. He's like a crane operator, and he's up in the sky in a crane, and he's playing Tekken on his laptop. Hey, don't you think you should be keeping your eyes on the fucking road? What the hell? This guy's got his shoes kicked off, and he's playing Tekken 7 instead of operating this crane. You're probably gonna drop something on a person. Damn, that's cool. I'm so afraid of heights. I'm so afraid of heights. Like crazy. I'm afraid of flying. I'm afraid of any kind of heights. I get so spooked.
Thank you.
Just looking at that picture made my butthole feel kind of weird. Who was that? Wanda's and Thorinus and Goop Troop. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
And Nasty Nate and Jameson. Thanks, Jameson. Okay. Akuma. Dude, I gotta start learning how to play Akuma. I play Akuma. I'm an Akuma player. I got a Mexican Akuma. So we gotta figure out how can we make Akuma Mexican in Tekken. We already know how to make him Mexican in Third Strike. Right? Mexican Akuma is like, you know, very easy to achieve for a player of my skill level. We gotta do Mexican Akuma in Tekken.
Thank you.
You can Tiger Knee these, right? Yeah, you can. But it doesn't seem very good. Look at how you pop up in the air afterwards. That's awful. That's the throw. This character's weird. Man, you guys are asking a lot of shitty questions. I really try to avoid shitty questions. So just think about it, like when you're asking it, before you hit the enter key, think about, is Aris gonna think this is shitty? Is that a natural combo? Uh-oh, wrong button. What the hell are you doing there? There we go. Okay. I know that his Fierce DP, it takes 5 frames for it to become invincible. But his EX DP is invincible at frame 1. But you need meter for it, of course. I don't know how to do the combos. Is Akuma's DP invulnerable or armor? Yeah, I just mentioned that. His regular DP has no armor, his light one. So left punch, dragon punch, no armor. I mean, no invincibility. His right punch one, it has invincibility after 5 frames. And then the EX one is invincible on frame 1. I know that. Oh shit! The new emoticon got accepted right in the middle of the stream. There's a new cop on the force. Bring back Lay. Will ya? There's a new emoticon in town. You know how I feel about cops. We need to spam this shit so the damn cops know what they're doing. Bring the damn character back. Will ya? Sick. Free DLC? Fuck. I should have named it free DLC. I should have named it paid DLC. Damn. I named it Lay DLC. But I should have named it free DLC. Fuck. Too late now. Now he's gonna cost $5.99. Oh yeah, focus attack is 1+2.
Thank you.
How do you do that?
That feel when no at Wang DLC.
ATP Wang? Well, you know, you never know. Maybe we could do like a subscriber vote where people who subscribe to my channel can decide what the next bring back this character emoticon is. I'm full of ideas today. What if we have a vote for the next bring back this character that's gone emoticon? What do you have to say about that? That would be crazy.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'm really gonna do that though.
Thank you.
Sil Raggy, Jameson, Game Veteran number 10, Tegami 777, Lord Tits McGahee, thanks very much. Mr. Salty Pringles with the resub, thank you. Heber 98, thanks very much, and AU Life, thanks very much. I appreciate it. You guys want Julia? I like Julia. Like I said earlier, I want characters that there's nothing like that currently in the game, right? Lay is that character.
Any tips on defensive training? Learning combos seems pretty straightforward to me, but I get bodied on the regular whenever someone applies pressure to me. An ATPU lecture on this would be dope. Love what you do, man.
Hey, Daruna. I've been kind of talking about this the whole time, right? But this game has a record function. So in any kind of defensive training in any game, no matter what it is, you have to be specific. What exactly is fucking you up, right? So if you're not specific, then it's like in a game like this, you're lost. You're completely in the dark, and that's how you feel right now, right? So the real answer to your question is, when you're playing, right, whatever character it is that you're playing against, when you're feeling overwhelmed and rushed down or whatever, look at what's happening on screen. Notice the points where you push a button and you're getting counter hit. Examine that scenario with a record right here. You record that scenario in training mode, and when you record the scenario, let's say whatever it is, right? Let's say it's wrong button. How do you do this on console? Touchpad plus circle. So this into this. that is the scenario. That's one of the, like, man, I was getting fucked up by this Heihachi player. He kept on doing this into this, and I didn't know what to do. But now, I fucking recorded that ass, and I know what to do. So, this is like one piece of the puzzle, and the puzzle has 100 pieces. And when you put all those pieces together, you got one matchup. So, it's like one step at a time. You have to be very, first of all, patient, but secondly, specific, you know? There are a lot of characters in this game that can rush you down if you don't know what you're dealing with, but those are not rush down characters. It's really a matter of ignorance, right? If you don't know what you're dealing with, yesterday I saw Wayne Gamble get his shit pushed in by Lucky Chloe, right? And everyone's felt that feeling against Lucky Chloe, but we know, we looked at Lucky Chloe yesterday morning, we know what we're looking at, right? We've seen it before. Visually, I did that myself. I did the thing that you're saying that you, like, are having trouble with. I did that for Chloe, and now there's more clarity in the matchup, you know? So it's really something you have to be specific about, right? Gamble, hella good player. He fucking destroyed me, right? Destroyed me. And then he goes and plays against Chloe. He has no idea what he's doing. He gets gobbled up. Chloe is not like a character that even comes close to Leo in terms of really, really being a solid character. But it doesn't matter. If you don't know, it's game over. Forget it. So, the real answer is you have to be specific. Every specific thing that's fucking you up, you gotta find the answer for that scenario, one at a time. Okay, Florit and Shroom X2. Thanks very much. Excuse me.
You have got a beautiful pair of eyeballs. Your eyebrows, eyelashes are neat. 2SRS.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I don't know anything about this guy. I'm just tinkering a little bit to see how he
Hello,
feels.
Mr. Puddle. Any tips on how to shut the rainbows up? Thanks in advance. And why?
Hey, thanks 69er, and thanks Phil Heath. Muchos Garcias. Alright, let's look at the frame data and let's go through the move list, will ya? Starting at the top. Thanks. Man, Evo's really close. I keep forgetting that. I like the way that Lei emoticon came out. You know, it's so hard to tell how it's gonna really look in the chat room. Big thanks to Metal Cat.
Hey Aris, I just bought Tekken 7 the other day and I'm loving your guides on YouTube. I'm trying to B-side on a main. Who do you think is cooler, aesthetically speaking? Lee or Miguel?
Who's cooler, aesthetically speaking, Lee or Miguel? That's a hard question. Miguel is cooler, but Lee's clothes look really cool in this game. Lee's jacket and his shoes look really cool. Lee's kind of a bitch character, right? Everyone knows that, right? But he gets owned by everyone. He's like a joke character in the story, you know, in the lore. So, I mean, Miguel is cooler, but the jacket is pretty nice. I guess if I had to pick, I would say Miguel. You're better off with Miguel anyway, I think. I have only heard really, really good things about him in this game. Lei looks disgusted he's not in the game. That's kind of the idea I was going for. Man, it would be so cool if they do put Lei in the game. They haven't said anything about anything like that. They haven't said anything about bringing characters back other than those guest characters, right? Which is part of the, whatever the fuck it's called. Season Pass? Excuse me. Nomingia. Yeah, Miguel. Thanks very much. And DYD. Thanks. And Furious Tone. Thanks for the resub. Excuse me. Harada tweeted something like, "We wouldn't charge for legacy characters," when asked about the season pass. Well, a lot of people say a lot of shit, so I would have to see the link to really get excited about that. Let me see the link. Yeah, Julia's sorely missed too. Julia and Wang, for me, I like, you know, I was a Wang player. I think his rewinder would be so cool in this game. And his horse tamer, oh man. That would be nice. I'd like Wang, I'd like Lei, and I'd like, there's only one old man in this game. It's Heihachi. You gotta have more than one old man, right? Akuma's not that old. Unless he dyes his hair. Maybe he goes to Hot Topic to get the hair dye. Let's look at his moves. In rage, oh, that's his rage art. Standing 1, +1, +8. 1-1, -3, +4. It's not a natural combo. 1-2. This is his 10-frame punish. Knockdown, wall splat. Pretty Jinpachi-ish. This is standing 2. It's mid. That's weird. Standing 2 is mid. It's safe on block. It's 15 frames, which is slow. And it's +3 on hit. And doesn't do shit on counter hit. Standing 3 is a high. Seems kind of whack. He's shooting down airplanes with the angle. Damn, backdashing into anything that's 3-button might be a problem. You'll get a hurricane kick if you don't do it right. Okay, be careful with that. 4-3 is the corkscrew. Just standing 4 is a homing move high. Standing 4 is -13 on block and +2 on hit. Don't do it by itself. I mean, I guess they could just duck the second hit of this and launch it. So maybe don't do this at all unless you think it's gonna hit. How fast is standing 4? 14 frames. So is this his 14 frame punish? Weird. Maybe not. His move list is short. This is the 1+2. 1+2 is the focus attack. It takes 20 frames to hit with no charge. It's -8 on block and -8 on hit. If you cancel it perfectly, it's +7 on hit. It's -20 on block. Sorry, this is -20 on block. Level 1 with no cancel. Hey, AZ Collins, thanks so much for the silent generosity, man. Muchos Garcias. Happy early 2017. It's been early 2017 for almost a week now. Tomorrow it will be a week. For those people who didn't get the game early, it's been a week. But it feels like it just came out today. It's still so exciting. There's so many characters too. This game really has a lot going on in it. A lot of stuff to do. And I haven't even played the story mode. So you can charge this to level 1 and dash cancel. And the level 1 cancel is -5 on block, +7 on hit.
Thank you.
Level 2 cancel is +4 on block and +23 on hit standing, which means that you can launch a standing opponent. And you can probably do some shit. I'll learn the character eventually. That was a level 2. Level 3 is full charge. It's unblockable. And it does the same kind of stun, I think, as a level 2. Wow, maybe not. Level 2 seems to be a standing combo on hit. Level 3 doesn't seem to be a standing combo on hit. Very interesting. I usually ignore questions like thoughts on Steve or thoughts on Lee or thoughts on Leo because they're uninteresting to answer and they're so vague and shitty. So those of you who are asking questions like thoughts on Akuma or thoughts on Jim, I usually ignore those questions. They're too shitty to answer. And they're so common and uninteresting, you know? So I just ignore them. Just warning you if you feel butthurt because I'm ignoring your shitty questions. Thoughts on meatspin.fr? Let me tell you, that shit's my homepage. Every time I wake up in the morning, I gotta crank out a few spins, right? It's like my cup of joe. I'm only kidding about some of that.
Thank you.
4-3, 1 plus 2. Forward 3. It's mid. Can you cancel these moves? You can't cancel every move with him. You can only cancel some moves. So maybe I should try to pay attention to see which moves you can cancel while I'm looking at this move list. Because it doesn't list that. Okay. Forward 3, forward 4. This is a homing move too, and I think it's a corkscrew move. But I don't like the angle. Shooting down airplanes.
Thank you.
Let me see what this stoner's asking. How can I record on an arcade stick? There is no touchscreen for me to press. I'm pretty sure that if you don't have a touchscreen, the game, like if you're using a legacy controller or a controller without a touchscreen, the game alters like the command to record. Yeah, but if it doesn't, I think it does. There's another way to record. If you're using a legacy controller, it's like select, right? I'm pretty sure it's select.
Man, rainbows, man. I remember playing Tekken 2 as a kid with friends and we spent 50 plus hours testing button combos cause we thought Lay
It's
can
select,
shoot his
yeah,
gun.
look at the chat. It's select.
Thank you.
So if you don't have a touch screen, it becomes select. Furious Tone, AZ Collins, thanks again. Shock Knock, thanks for the resub. Cora, hey, alright, thanks for subscribing. M Groove, thanks for the sub. It Surge, IT Surge, thanks. Guy123, what the hell did this guy say? Lay can shoot his gun. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for the $5. And TC Prod, thanks very much. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for liking my stream. Where were we? Getting somewhere. I'm checking also. I want to remember to check to see if all of these moves are cancelable. So we were at back 4, right? Back 3 first of all, right? Where were we? Forward 3 plus 4. Oh, I must have done something wrong.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go. Forward 3. That's where we were. This is not cancelable.
Oh, yeah.
Forward 4, not cancelable.
Thoughts on the last WNF? Kappa, much love.
Hey, thanks very much. I already gave my thoughts on that. Check the archive. Thanks very much, though. Beta the beta. I think that was probably a joke question anyway. A hilarious joke question. But thanks. And Seba Uprising. Thanks very much. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for liking my stream. 4-4. Does that do anything on counter? Is that how he key charges? Oh, wow. That is a cool key charge. That's his key charge. Woo. Oh, it's a corkscrew on him. Forward 1 plus 2. This is his overhead. Forward 1 plus 2. 2-hit overhead. I think it... man, this is such a weird jump. He has a unique jump that no other characters have. This character is going to be fun to play. Let's see. Forward 1 plus 2. That's the overhead. It's -8 crouching. So this is safe. This is a safe mid. I didn't know that. It's -8 opponent crouching, and it's +5 on hit. Second hit miss. Oh, I don't know about that. 4-3 +4. Oh, this is that jump kick, and you can cancel it into an EX fireball. Forward 3 +4. It's a jumping homing move.
Thank you.
It's -9 on block, so it's safe. Does he have a forward 3 +4? That's cool. So you could do it out of crouch by crouch canceling, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, you can. I just don't know how down 3 recovers. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You.
Hey Aris, which character would you recommend to someone who likes cooch and tease and partying hard?
Hey Aris, which character would you recommend to someone who likes cooch and teats and partying hard? I mean, she ain't nothing but a hoochie mama, right? Katarina. Katarina's up there. I'm kind of into Josie Rizal right now. She's got the cooch and teats, but she's way classier than that hoochie mama Katarina. So maybe you should check out Katarina. She parties pretty hard too. Anyway, thanks very much. Rip sucks. Thanks. And K. Giovanni. Thanks very much. You can't do a... You can't 2-in-1 this into a regular fireball. Only EX or an EX Tatsu. EX Fireball or EX Tatsu Naki, whatever. Down forward 1. This is only +2 on hit. It looks like it's better on hit though, but it's not. It's safe though. That's good. Down forward 1 is -4 and it's 13 frames. It doesn't feel like 13 frames, but maybe it is. -4 on block.
Thank you.
And +7 on hit. This is good. He needs stuff like this. His sidestep seems pretty weak, huh? Hey, is his sidestep shitty? Down forward 1-1. -3 on block. +2 on hit. No, sorry. +6 on hit. And the second hit does not jail. I know that. So you can duck under the second hit of this. And you have to commit to it. But he has that. Down forward 1-2. That's mid-mid. Looks like a natural combo. But I think it's unsafe. -13, opponent is left crouching. Write this down. You block down forward 1-2, you're in crouch, and you're at -13. Kazuya can launch punish this. With the wall standing twin pistons. I've definitely blocked this in my life and not punished it. The homing move you can combo into EX Tatsu also. Yeah, you must have not seen me do that. But, I know. Can you confirm that? You may be able to hit confirm that too. I'm not sure. Down forward 1-2. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Thank you.
Sack Firth. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. And learning to read. Thanks. Down forward 1-2. Down forward 1-2. Down forward 2. Down forward 2-1. This is his twin pistons. Down forward 2-1. It's a launcher, but the problem is it's slow. This first hit is 16 frames. Can you 2-in-1 this? No. Down forward 2-4-3. This is the wall carry. 2-4-3. It's mid, huh? You can't delay it. It just looks like you're delaying it. That last hit you can delay though. And they're all mid? Down forward 2 itself is -7 on block. This is safe. Down forward 2-4 is minus 17 on block. Holy cow. That's fucking super unsafe. No, sorry. I read it wrong. Down forward 2-4 is minus 11 on block. 0 on hit. That's weird. Usually you're at frames when they grab their face. Down forward 2-4. This is minus 11 on block. Mid-mid. The third hit is minus 17 on block. With pushback. Interesting. Down forward 3. This is 12 frames? Really? It feels slow. 12 frames, minus 9 on block, plus 1 on hit. This is probably what you're going to want to kill people with at the end of the round. Unless you're going to get rage arts, or get a rage art done on you. How important is practicing hit confirming in this game? Well, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? In a situation where you can hit confirm, right? Are you asking me if there's a lot of situations where you can hit confirm in this game? If you're asking that, yes. You have to hit confirm a lot of things in this game. But if you're asking me how important is it to practice hit confirming? Very. In any game. Practicing hit confirming is like... Don't talk to me again. Down forward 3. Down forward 4. This knocks down. Minus 16 on block?
Give me some room. Give me some room. Man, get the fuck off me.
Hey, Hodge Twins. Thanks so much for that. Hey, this guy copy-pasted his shitty question. Is law worth learning? New to Tekken. There's no reason to copy-paste your questions when they're that shitty. I ignored it because it was no good. What kind of a question is that? Every character in this game is worth learning. There are no joke characters or Dan Hibiki characters. Yes. I'm not even a fan of Law. Law players are bitches. Everyone knows that. But of course he's worth playing. He's an awesome character. He's fucking sick. I mean, look at him. Yeah, he's worth playing. No need to copy-paste. It's okay. Don't apologize. An apology is not necessary. Just, there's no need for that. I didn't answer it the first few times because I didn't think it was a good question.
Thank you.
Let me thank these people. Shelbo Baggins. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, down forward 1, 2.
Oh, you.
2, 1. This is launch
I used
punchable.
to watch Rip. Now I watch Aris. What is the difference between Panda and Kuma?
You should definitely watch both of us. And I don't know. I think the only difference is that
Do you
one's a
think
boy and
Lars
one's a
is
girl.
a cheap player? I feel like he's nerfed. Also, where the hell is Anna Williams?
Hey, here comes that boy. What's the difference between Panda and Kuma? Maybe their rage art. The rage art is the only difference. And they're, I don't know, that's it. And one's a boy and one's a girl. K. Giovanni, thanks very much. I don't think Lars is cheap anymore. He used to be cheap in Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag 2, but now he's pretty fucking awesome. He's pretty, like, honest, so he's not like a cheater character anymore. And I think that the way they made him, his playstyle is really cool, so I'm into him now. I didn't used to like him before. I feel he got nerfed. Yeah, he did get nerfed, which is why he's not bitch made anymore. Also, where the hell is Anna Williams? I don't know, man. I mean, we're still trying to work on Lei Wulong. I just got that emoticon approved. I don't even have my shit refreshed. I can't even use my own emoticon. Anyway, one step at a time. Hopefully they bring back Lei Wulong. I wanted to get the Lei Wulong emoticon for a couple of reasons. First of all, he's my #1 missing character. I want him back. Even though I was a Wang player, I want Lei back. But secondly, he's a cop. So he totally fits into the motif of the channel. He fits right in. It's good feng shui. Shiro887, thanks for subscribing. Wang would be cool. But honestly, I think Julia has more of a chance.
What do you mean when you say cheap joyful orbital? I hate that move. Everyone should use it. Thanks.
What do you say? Cheap ass orbital? I hate that move. Everyone should use it. Thanks. Walmart 10. Thanks very much. Orbital heal is a move for Brian. And it's cheap. I think it's his up 3, right? Or is it up 4? It's his up 4. A lot of other characters have moves that look similar to it, so we kind of call them all orbital heals. But Brian's is the one that's really annoying. Josie has one too. I really like that character. I'm learning how to play Josie. Hey, Tiggy, thanks very much, and Walmart Tim, thanks again. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's a short move list, thankfully. Down forward 3 is -9. Down forward 4, that's the knockdown, but it's -16. Down back 1, or full crouch 1. This is just a sit jab. Down back 1, 2. -13 on block. I didn't know that. But you can 2-in-1 it. So this is one of the 2-in-1able moves. 2-in-1 means like you can cancel it into a special. So jab is cancelable. Standing 2. 1-1. 1-2 is not. Down forward 2. Is that? No. Really?
You.
Your stream and content you put out is dope. Take my money, you ignorant bigot.
How dare you? How dare you? Thanks very much, M Groove. It's very nice of you. I appreciate that you are enjoying Tekken 7 and my channel. Down back 1-2.
Thank you.
This is not a natural combo, I just realized.
Aris, it's Bunker Hill Day this weekend. I'm going to need that 9-layer dip Tekken standard recipe format. Posted with lab notes and drawings. Don't forget to wear your beard guard. Remember, sanitation points count too. It's not all about the dip. Butterfly.
The fuck are you talking about, man? Thanks for the $50 dues. Are you saying you want my recipe for my dip? You could have just said that in 5 fucking words. I'll give it to you. You didn't have to write the riddle. But thanks very much. That's crazy generous of you. I'll read that shit again after this stoner's done talking.
Since 3 and your videos have been a great help in learning the complexities of Tekken with the release of 7. Thank you so much for the quality content, Aris.
You.
Hey there, cute guy. What character would you be most happy to see be added back to the roster from the previous games? I'd love to see Jun back into the game.
I feel like these people aren't even watching the stream. Are you fucking stoned? I have an emoticon that just got accepted. I've been talking about this shit for fucking an hour. You have got to be butt-huffing Mr. Wizard's finest. Right? Are you out of your mind? Hey, alteration. I would like to see Lei come back. Lei Wulong.
Hey Aris, would you watch a buddy cop movie with Carl Winslow and Lei Wulong?
Hey, thanks Fanfiction Simon. Cool name. H Claim, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Alteration. Shiro887, what the hell did he say? Casual till Learning complexities of Tekken. Hey, thanks for liking my channel. Murderation. And Evil Wombat 312 with the high level 50? Let me read all this bullshit. Just a sec. Bunker Hill Day this weekend. You want the recipe? Yeah, I'll tell. It's easy. So the trick to good layered dip, you can put as many layers as you want.
Hooray.
The trick is you gotta put the beans on the bottom first of all. That's every scrub knows that. Use jalapeno beans, by the way. Put the beans on the bottom.
Oh, you.
Shh.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid stoners. I'm trying to learn here, will ya?
Thanks. Just a sec. Beans on the bottom. Every liquid layer needs a layer of finely grated cheese. Sharp cheddar, if you ask me. Between every liquid layer. If you don't have shredded cheese between every liquid layer, you're gonna fuck everything up. There's gonna be no layers. It's gonna be soup. So, what you do is, you put the beans down. That's not a liquid layer, in case you're a moron. Then, you put down the first liquid layer. Let's say, spicy salsa rojo. Or maybe you like salsa verga. Maybe you're into the green. Put down the salsa verga. Then, a layer of cheddar. You want some sorry cream on there? Boom. Layer of cheddar. Guacamoles? Boom. Layer of cheddar. You gotta do the layer between each liquid layer or you're gonna fuck it up. Okay? Other strat. Take a cream cheese packet and take a bottle of paste picante and mash that shit together. That is a very, very good liquid layer. Cream cheese and rojo salsa, specifically picante. Those two together, my. Let me tell you, erect nipples, all 6 of them, right? Other than that, you really just go with what you're into. I'm not into everything, right? So you gotta pick what you're into. If you're into, like, maybe you like nacho cheese as a layer. That's a good strat. Nacho cheese, keep it towards the top, though. You don't want nacho cheese to go too deep. You want that, you gotta keep an eye. It's a complex operation, but hey, thanks for the 50 bucks. It's weird that you asked about dip and not Tekken. I'm very passionate about both. Who are the rest of these people? Michael Bison and Wild Streamer appears, and Thoranus and Randall Juke. Thanks very much. I'm glad you guys are having fun, enjoying the stream, and etc. and so forth. You guys really make learning a character hard. I'm gonna be honest. You guys really make learning a character hard. But, thankfully, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a rush.
Will you guys shut the unicorn up with all these stoner essay donations? I didn't wait 3 years for early 2017 to have it ruined by newbie stoners. Can't get 5 minutes of gameplay without stoners interrupting.
Oh, you.
Hey Aris, can I get that recipe for your layered dip, please?
Oh, you.
Damn.
Hey, I get the feeling I'm too defensive with Fung because I like punishing everyone's.
I can't even talk shit to you.
+1 +2, but I can't initiate. Can you explain some general playstyle, my man? Thanks for the educational content, Aris. Hey, thanks.
I tried talking shit to the last guy and I got interrupted by another stoner.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm putting my arcade stick down to thank these stoners. Jesus Christ. You know I didn't get a lot of sleep yesterday, right? I got home at 4:15 a.m. You can see it. Normally I'm very youthful. You know, in my eyes you can normally see. I'm just really like, I haven't gotten enough sleep. Forgive me for being ornery.
What's the name of your layered dip?
I don't have a name. 69 Alarm J1 Climax 2017. I don't know. Golo Valastic. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Rare Bean Dip. Thanks very much. Noble asked a bunch of shit. I'll get to that. Crazy N-Word. Thanks very much. And Tits. Thanks very much. And Randall Juke. Thanks. Okay, so what is this 200-word essay? Hey, I get the feeling I'm too defensive with Fang because I like punishing everyone's shit with back 1+2, but I can't initiate. Can you explain some general playstyle, my man? Well, I'll tell you this. The way you can open things up with Fang is down forward 1. That's his big opener because it is 0 on block. Down forward 1, if they block down forward 1 for Fang, it's even on block.
Hey man, love your stream. I really enjoying how.
Oh god. Hey, thanks. I hope that's not part 1 of a trilogy. Hey, thanks Deep Fried Pork. So down forward 1 is 0 on block, right? So if it's 0 on block, your back 1 is uninterruptible. And if it trades with a jab, you win the trade. So that's like your bread and butter right there. And because of that, because that's uninterruptible, that means they're gonna stand still. So basically you can then go from there. Down forward 1, down back 3. Down forward 1, down 4. Fish hook, whatever. It's the basic, like the most basic opener for him.
Love the stream, Aris. How sharp we talking with the cheddar. Do you like that 20-year stank cheese? Thanks for the lead Tekken strats. Seriously though, best commentary in the scene.
Hey, thanks Harry Conkles. I like my cheddar sharp, but I don't go to any of those weird-ass specialty stores, and I don't need it to smell like shit from a mile away. I just like sharp cheddar. Simple as that. I like it sharp. I don't need it to cut through glass, but I like it sharp. Mild cheddar's for bitches. Bitches. Alright, be cool. That took quite some time. I forgot what I was even in the middle of. Down back 1, down back 2, down back 3. This is a 15 frame low. It's minus 11 on block, but it doesn't matter because you would never do it by itself. And minus 2 on hit, but it doesn't matter.
Thank you.
It only combos into Tatsu, by the way, when you're up close. You gotta be way in that ass. It doesn't work on a shallow hit, like this. Same with a fireball. That's blockable, unless you're all the way up that ass. Aris is like 40 years old, man. I'm 32. I look 40 years old right now because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But if you saw the stream yesterday, I didn't look a day over 32. 32 and a half.
Oh, you.
It's just because I didn't sleep.
Is your dip safe to eat off the cooch and teats of a Philippine hooker? Thanks, Monica.
Hey, safe to eat off of the cooch and teats of a Philippine hooker. I don't see why not. Thanks very much. Jack Goff and Unmaker, thanks for the big resub. What up, man? And Screaming Harry Chun-Li, thanks very much. Alright. Man, mega generosity. That's crazy. It's impossible to learn anything. Well, not anything. It's just a slow process. Down back 4. Full crouch 4. You know he could do this from back turn? Isn't that absurd? This ninja could do that from back turn. The sweep. He's cheap.
Hello IRL, I like enjoying how you play the game called Name Tekken 7. Yes, really awesome, man. Play together, me really rejoice. Regards, my friend. Side note, you have gotten a very fluent beard, my friend. Goodbye, my friend.
Thank you.
That's crazy, man. You guys don't even know it's backed up.
I stayed up until 6 a.m. on the East Coast because of your WNF commentary. Good shit. Distraction City.
Oh, you.
Hey, can you stop reading all these shit and go fight somebody? Thank you, Heart.
Damn, that guy gave me 33 bucks. I'm gonna quit my day job, dude. Fuck this. I'm gonna quit my day job tomorrow morning. That's it. I'm gonna wake up.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. That's not right. I don't have a day job. Chris Seg. Thanks for the resub, playa. I just wanted to waste some of Lord No Pants' flavor. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. He's butt huffing Mr. Wizard's hash too. Thanks, Chris. Lextor669 with the big $33 reduce. Unbelievable. I'm quitting tomorrow morning, first thing.
Thank you.
Rebel Rooster. Thanks very much for that. SK008.
I hope the penguins get their butt cheeks spotted. Yoshi is too cool.
Who the fuck are the penguins? Ghana Warrior BBWC, thanks. Toxic Junkie. Rooster, thanks again. Lextor, Ramasaur, and Java Stout. Thanks very much. Jesus Christ. I'm feeling really groggy. I'm feeling really tired. Come on, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm just tripping with my shoes off, man.
Oh, you.
Unbelievable.
ATPSHH.
Look at this shit. How am I supposed to learn Akuma under these generous conditions?
Thank you.
I'm sorry for yelling at you. I apologize. I raised my voice. I was upset. But I didn't mean it.
Oh, you.
Thoughts on dip?
I love dip. Did you see what this guy just did a minute ago? Spoon Kai, $50 reduce. Farmoss, Lil Jimmy Struthers. I am sorry about yelling though. I apologize. I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you guys. Thanks for liking Tekken. Thanks for liking my stream. Buongiorno. What do you have to say about that? That's French for thank you. Buongiorno. I'm multilingual. I know what I'm doing. Fromage and jambon. What do you have to say about that? What are you supposed to do as an ender? Oh yeah, that, where's that string?
Thank you.
That one. Oh, I don't have the meter. Alien Rope. Thanks for subscribing. And Uber Bandit. Thanks very much. I think maybe I'm a clairvoyant on that. Uber Bandit, but I appreciate it. Let me get to where I was at. Back one. Yeesh, what's this? Is this 14 or 15? It says 14 to 15. I think you can FADC this, right?
Do it again.
Yeah. Hey, Uber Bandit, thanks very much.
Oh, you.
Is this enough D-Nation to see those thick-cut Dr. Pepperonis? And why does Lay hate stoners? What is the best Mr. Wizard blend of Jenkem?
The only one of those questions I'll ask is about Mr. Wizard's Jenkem. And the best top shelf Mr. Wizard butt hash that I personally have ever huffed is most certainly the Resident Evil blend. When Resident Evil 7 came out, he came out with a limited batch of top shelf Resident Evil blend butt hash. And I don't know how many McRibs it took to produce that shit, but it was.
When is the naked DDP yoga?
It was good. Gross. Mwah. That's such a gross gesture for butt hash. Hey, City Light and Bodoli and Duke Jenkum. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Muchos Garcias. Back 1. That's a cool move. Knockout. Back 2. What's this? Maybe it tracks. Plus 8 on hit. Minus 8 on block. Counter hit stun. Alright, this is a safe move that you can try to fish for counter hits with. Pretty good. Pretty good. Bra MS 37. Thanks. Alright. Down 1 into Demon Flip for a full combo. Down 1 into Demon Flip off of what? Oh, counter hit? Yeah, I hear ya. Did PS4 Pro get VR? I don't know what that means. Did PS4 Pro get VR? Yeah, I think it has VR from the start. Back 2. Back 4. This is a low. Important because he doesn't have many. Back 4 is minus 13 on block, plus 1 on hit. Not that impressive. It's also slow and he's standing up the whole time. Doesn't seem that good. Forward, forward 2. What's this? Forward, forward 2. Oh, it's a just frame? Does it happen on whiff? Hey, does that happen on whiff? I guess not. Chocolate. Why does he say chocolate?
Oh, you.
Fun way is my dad.
I wonder if you can mash it. You can double tap it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Double tap
A
that.
joyful 5 times today. Smiley face with tongue sticking out.
Did you see how many times I've gotten it consistently after I started double tapping? Not that time. But I recommend you double tap this. It only comes out on hit, right? Double tap that. Double tap that ass. What did I miss? The RoboCop 87 and Jason Genova. Thanks. That's minus 13 on block. This. Forward, forward, 4. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a mid. That's pretty cool. Wow. I didn't know it does that. Holy shit. Alright. No, double tap 1. Forward, forward 2, and then double tap the 1. Double tap the just frame. Don't double tap the first part. Forward, forward 2, and then double tap the 1. So you get an extra opportunity to hit the button. See what I'm saying? Hey, thank you again, Duke Jenkum, and Spoon Kai, and Lextor669, and also, who was that other stoner from earlier? Evil Wombat. Thanks so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. Just keep it down.
Oh, you.
Did someone say my name?
No. No.
Oh, you.
Sick of lying.
Cool. Shirtless Dragonoff and 69 Alarm J1 Climax 2017. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. Forward 1. What's that? What is that? He has a running 1?
Thank you.
Damn. That is sick. He has a running 1? Do it. There you go. Can you do that into a running one?
Oh, you.
5%, whatever IT takes, right, babe? Yep.
Whatever IT takes. Rich Piano, thanks. And Blunt's Bunny. Thanks very much. My mustache is all fucked up from all this generosity. I really appreciate it. I didn't get a lot of sleep yesterday. I was at Wednesday Night Fights until like 4 a.m. I got home at 4:15. It's a lot later than I usually go to bed. I went to bed at 5:15. And I woke up at like 8 because I live in a fucking village. And everyone else who lives in this village makes a shitload of noise.
Thank you.
Forward 3. So that running one is +1 on block. And knockdown on hit. This is +1 on block. But it's high. Running 3. This is one of his dive kicks.
Thank you.
This is his running 3. It's +4 on block, but I think that depends on how high up you block it. Kind of like in Street Fighter, you know, if you block it at the bottom of the, you know, dive kick, it might be better. I'm pretty sure it is. Remarkable, quaint frog. And Shadow 526. Thanks so much. Forward 244? What is that? I don't know what that is, but we'll get to it. What do you mean when you say -12 or +4? So some of you may not have any idea what I'm even doing. Right now, I have a website open. It's called rbnorway.org, and it has all the frame data for this game, almost all of it. And I'm looking at the move list here on this monitor, and I'm looking at each independent move, and it has the frame data, the damage, how you do it, if there's any strings afterwards. All that shit is written on this website, right? So when I'm going through the move list, when I just do one move, right?
Aris,
Shh.
whatever the F it takes. Trend hard hit cleanest YNT hard.
Thanks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. So let's say I'm going through a move list, right? And I'm looking at this move. Even as like a experienced player, right? I don't know anything about this shit just by looking at it, right? I can get an idea if it's good, but I need to know the facts, right? So if I want to know the facts, I gotta look at the frame data. And when I look at the frame data, it gives me more clarity on exactly what this move can do. So when I look at this move, I can see how long it takes from the point when I push the button for this move to actually hit. I can look at that. I can also look at what happens when it hits. Like, you see how he's stunned there, Heihachi? He's like at a disadvantage, right? So when I look at frame data, I'm looking at how much of a disadvantage Heihachi is on hit. What about on block? He's going to be at an advantage. So that means I'm going to be at a disadvantage. So let's say he blocks it. What kind of a situation is this going to be? Right? So basically what frame data is it gives you clarity on exactly how much of this tug of war we get to play with each other. How much advantage do I have? How much disadvantage do I have? When you know how much, you can then really put together a airtight game plan, because it's mathematically like unstoppable. There's no way to like break the rule. You know what I mean? So frame data is extremely important, but it's a little bit advanced. So at a new level, all you really need to know for the most part is that you're at an advantage. You know, for the most part, you know you're at an advantage, it's your turn. And in order to steal the turn, they would have to do something like sidestep or hop kick or duck or something else. But yeah, that's what frame data is. Rich is my favorite natty. Frame data is in every game, by the way. Every fighting game that's worth half a shit runs at 60 frames per second. For Honor. And those games are quantifiable by frame data. 60 frames per second is 1 second of the match. That's how you quantify it. It's like liters or like pounds or whatever. It's the measurement tool for fighting games, basically. What was I getting at? Anyway, thanks. And Amaterasu with the big 3-year sub. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Happy early 2017.
Thank you.
KO Ken, thanks for the Twitch Prime. GG's. Outstanding 1. -5 plus 6 on hit, and it's 12 frames. I don't think it's better than this. This is better, which we'll get to. While standing 2 is his launcher from crouch. This is important. You can 2-in-1 this. So that's how you do combos and shit. While standing 2. This is like one of his only 15 frame launchers. A lot of the time you see Akuma players duck while standing a lot. Interesting character. I think I'm gonna have fun playing this character. I hope. Early reports show that I'm gonna have fun playing this character. While standing 4 is -9 and +2. -9 on block, +2 on hit. You can cancel while standing 1 into specials. Hey, thanks for that. So then that is your while standing 12 frame. Thanks for that tip. That's a 12 frame punish. And then a full combo with bar. Right? Full combo with bar? That's sick. Thanks for the heads up on that.
I'm stuck on this dip. I've layered the nachos and the cheese above the beans and the salsa. What do I add next? The Mountain Dew or the peanut butter?
Hey, thanks very much. Crazy N-word. Hilarious. Hilarious. You are just really the punchlines. I'm impressed. I'm impressed to say the least. Thanks though. We got a regular Don Rickles over here with these jokes. There's no way he's 12 years old. It's impossible. Hey, thanks very much. Well, standing 4-4. That's minus on hit? That's weak. 30 damage is okay, though. Vertical jump 1. None of these frames are here. Forward jump 2. Forward jump 2. Forward jump 4. These show plus 14 on hit and plus 3 on block. How the hell do you combo this? You gotta jab after. Cause this is not, this is like 15 frames. That's why it doesn't hit. That's what you have to do. Something like that. That doesn't work? Damn. That's gonna have to work then, right? We'll see. I'll figure out combos later. I'm just looking at the moves. This is jumping 3. This is jumping 4. Jumping 2, jumping 1. I don't think it will be worth it to use the light attacks in the air, right? Why the hell would you use a light attack? I don't know. Make inputs visible? I guess I could do that. I haven't been doing that lately because I don't like the way it looks, but hopefully it won't bother me. Quarter circle forward 1. This is his fireball, obviously. And fireball cancels with the EXDC is +5 on block, +15 on hit. Impressive. Otherwise, fireball is -13 on block, but it has some pushback, so you're probably going to have a hard time punishing it. Maybe not that hard of a time. Doesn't look that far. Maybe they reduced the push block. Quarter circle forward 2. Looks like it's exactly the same in terms of frame data. Half circle back 1. This is a red fireball. The light one's -7 on block. The heavy one is -1 on block. But it takes longer to come out. Dragon Punch is a 10 frame move. This is a 10 frame move. And you can combo off of it. So he has a 10 frame launcher with bar. If you have bar. As I said earlier, the light Dragon Punch does not have any invincibility. The heavy Dragon Punch takes 5 frames to become invincible, and the EX version is invincible on frame 1. As far as I know. What else is left? Demon Flip. D-Flip. D-Flip Neutral. D-Flip Neutral is -22 on block. This is not a safe low. D-Flip 1.
Oh, you.
Knockdown.
Sometimes I feel like I'm watching Daddy Daycare 2 starring Aris and all the autists in chat. Don't know where you find the patience.
Hey, that's really fucked up that you singled out autists in that donation message. You know that? That's fucked up. You shouldn't do that. All different kinds of retarded people should be treated equally. Alienating people who are autistic is offensive, and you're an ignorant bigot. That's fucked up. Anyway, thanks, Baines. And thanks, Prospect. I appreciate that. Anyway, D-Flip 1 gives you the knockdown. Let's see what D-Flip 1 is on block. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. D-Flip 1, it doesn't say. D-Flip 2. Maybe it varies based on when you do it. D-Flip 2. Whoa. Maybe that hits on the ground. That's pretty cool. I think that hits on the ground. What's the use of Fang's Eagle Claw? Up forward 1. If that's that jumping move where he does a palm, if you hit on a crouching opponent, I think you get a 12 frame move for free. But it's not very good. There are a lot of moves in Tekken that are kind of made obsolete by other better moves. Like, I would use a hop kick over that, or up forward 3 even over that. But it does have some use. D-Flip 2, D-Flip 3, what's this? Oh, it's a corkscrew.
Oh, you.
Out of D-Flip.
Got demoted from Don 10 to Dan 8 today. Any advice on recovering from a losing streak, getting out of a slump?
I don't know. Getting out of a slump? Maybe you should rub one out to your favorite hentai. Maybe that'll help. Hey, good luck, ROFL bot. And thanks again, Baines. This is the dive kick. That's Demon Flip 4. And then he has the Demon Flip throw, of course. Gotta do it right at the top. Boom. Okay.
Oh, you.
Hey Aris, will you restream E3 again this year?
Flo's escaped chicken. How the fuck did you get away from him? That's crazy. Good shit. Yeah, I'll be restreaming E3 again this year for sure. Thanks very much, Flo's Escaped Chicken. I like your nickname. I don't know how you got away from that. Quartercircle back 3. This is a hurricane. Escaped Chicken. Oh man, he's a fugitive. The fucking sirens are going off over there on Flo's stream. The snipers are on the roof. There's a chicken that got out. Are you kidding me? There hasn't been a loose chicken on that stream for years. Go check out Flo's stream, will ya? Quarter circle back 4. These are important. The regular hurricane kick, this is launch punishable. Launch punishable. The long one, heavy hurricane kick, is minus 14 on block. Minus 14. That's important shit. And hurricane kick, the light one, it starts in 15 frames. The heavy one, is this right? It says 10 frames. Is that right? Is this a 10 frame punish? It might be. You can't cancel the first hit. You could in third strike. I don't know about what do you mean when you say minus 14 on block? You must have just tuned in. Perhaps you should check the archive. I just took the time to explain exactly what that means and what frame data is. I would be a fool to repeat, but I did explain it in detail and thoroughly just a moment ago. But the good news is, if you were around to listen to that, you know what frame data means for every game, because it exists in every fighting game. Quarter circle forward, jump quarter circle forward. That's this, and that's this. Jump in with a hurricane. That's a knockdown right off the bat if you jump in with a hurricane. But it's special mid. Look at that. It's a green mid. Jump in is a special mid. Jump in hurricane is a special mid. Interesting. I didn't know that. That means you can block it crouching or standing. It doesn't matter. Either way, you will block it. Standing or crouching. Forward, down, down, forward. 3 plus 4. This is his teleport. Rixta used that the other day really well. But why? Oh.
Thank you.
Cool.
Oh, you.
Hey dude, thanks for all the tips for Tekken. Do you have any advice for a newbie Paul player?
Oh, you.
I'm on a 24-hour fast and your laughter is keeping me alive. Please don't talk about big dinner too much.
Man, you really are asking for it. I wasn't going to talk about big dinner, but now that you mention it, I got some chicken. Listen, I'm not even going to talk about the chicken wings I got in my fridge. But good luck with your fast, and Menchie stream, and Seth. Tips for a Paul player. Paul is a very straightforward character, and I always recommend that you focus on some specific moves. I recommend Death Fist, Demolition Man, Shredder Kicks, and Down Forward 2. Those are like super good moves, and you can win entire matches with only those. So focus on those moves. Death Fist, Demolition Man, Shredder Kicks, Down Forward 2. Thanks very much, Seth. Thanks very much, Menchie Stream and VV2 Magic. And hooray.
Don't you think the inclusion of Akuma is testing the waters of sorts for a potential Tekken vs SF?
Hey, all drawn. I don't know. I don't even really care, to be honest. That's not the first time I've heard that question, and normally I ignore it because I don't care if it's a testing ground for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. It doesn't matter to me. It's early 2017. I'm excited about Tekken 7. I don't give a shit about anything
We
else.
have to report that an escaped chicken was in the vicinity. Any information would be greatly appreciated.
Thanks very much, Chicken Cops. Thanks very much, the All Drawn. Muchos Garcia. We're almost done. I appreciate it very much. Isn't that crazy? Tekken 7's so popular, people are just fucking robbing their own MILFs. People are robbing their MILFs blind just to donate to their favorite formerly gay streamer. Unbelievable. Thanks very much. Quarter circle forward, 1 plus 2. Oh, that's EX Fireball. I don't have bar. Let's give myself full meter. That's an EX Fireball. Knockdown. +1 on block. Knockdown on hit. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. EX Uppercut. As I said, it's frame 1 invincible, and you can do it from crouch. Can you low parry that fireball? I don't know. Probably not. Doesn't sound like something that you can do. I'm not sure though. I doubt it. EX red fireballs +9 on block? That's crazy. Oh. Ooh, that's dangerous. Each blocked hit does 1 damage? Each chip does 1 damage. We were talking about this yesterday because Rixta has been using a lot of... How do you do this? Is it 1? Is it 1 + 2? Let's look at the move list. We were talking about how much chip does this shit do on block. There it is. Double fireball with 1 + 2. $5 damage on block. That's not a lot. I think in this game, I'm pretty sure the rule is that you can't die from chip from a normal fireball, but you can die from a super.
Great to see you playing Tekken again. What made you stop playing Tekken 2? At this rate, I will have to resubscribe.
Hey, I'm not interested in talking about Trash 2. I'm interested in talking about Tekken 7. But thanks very much. I talked about Tekken Trash 2 for the last 5 years or 6 years. That's a thing. You're living in the past. Totally mute. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. And Neo Cable. Thanks very much. Uppercut. Quarter circle back. 3 + 4. That's EX Hurricane. Jumping. Quarter circle. Whoa! Oh, Air Hurricane has a weird angle. It changes the jump arc. I wonder if you could Tiger Knee it. Whoa! That's sick. You could jump. Hell, that's like some Virtua Fighter jump heights. Damn, that is tight. You can't do the EX backwards? Oh shit. Come on. Yeah, it's too early. Interesting. Okay. Go Hado. That's it. That's the end of that. It's a really short move list. took fucking hours because of all this kind generosity from everyone in the chat room, but you know, it's all the same color in the end. Thanks very much, everybody. Back 2, back 3, back 4, forward 1, forward 2. That's all fucking generic shit. Down 1, we know about that. Down 2, full crouch down 3. The sweep, we know about that. Down back 1, that's nothing. Down back 2 is 12 frames. I guess that's good to know. And it's probably 2-in-1-able, right? No? Oh, you gotta be fast. Yeah, it's 2-in-1-able. It's gonna take a lot of practice figuring out this shit.
Thank you.
This is a one-framer, is that right? And that is tough. Oh, he's not even getting hit by it. Does that not work? I'm gonna have to figure out like the shit that even works so I don't waste my time trying shit that doesn't even happen. That worked. Complicated ass character. Fireball, FADC, jab, jab, light, Tatsu, whatever. Why does jab, jab work in that combo but not when they're standing? You know what I mean? See? Why does jab jab? I don't think jab jab work. Can you give tips on doing while standing? My buddy No Pants put a video about while standing up on my YouTube channel. So check it out on my YouTube channel. Those of you who are interested in maybe exploring some of the bullshit I say during my stream, No Pants uploads a lot of it to the YouTube channel, and he edits some of it too to edit out all the bong water and all the reefer smoke and the butt hash. So, and they're organized too, and there's a shitload of them coming out very frequently. So check out that YouTube channel if you're interested. and you know, you'll probably learn a lot since you've missed a bunch of shit. Punko's Angry TV. I'll look at that later. I think that's the end of that. Oh, we didn't look at all his throws. This is one throw. This is a 2 throw. I like both of them. This is what I don't like. I think all his side throws are the same. Oh no, is that it? Yeah, no matter what, everything does is 2 throw. That's weak.
Oh, you.
Oh wait, that's
Yo,
not one.
Aris, how much of your old Dragonite tutorial would you say can be applied to T7 Dragonite? I get some of his moves have different properties, but is his game plan still the same?
I would say that his game plan is about 69% the same. So you can learn a bunch of stuff from that, but a lot of stuff is different. So do yourself a favor and try to focus on Tekken 7 tutorials. Because what if something's different and it costs you a shitload of matches because you were counting on what you learned in a tutorial for an old game? Know what I mean? Down 3, fireball, FADC 1-2. Gotcha. Rixta says that's how you should punish. You should practice. That's a combo, right?
Oh, you.
Why not get a bot to answer some of the more frequent questions MR Destructoid?
Does that not work? Hey, does that not work? Oh, it's not getting a combo. No, it is. Maybe it's not hitting. The fireball doesn't hit after the jab. That's what it is, right? Yeah. I see it. I see. Game. Cannot combo jab into fireball unless it's counter hit. But for CH confirms, just do 1-1 fireball. It's gonna take some work, but it's doable. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm gonna buy a gold-plated shark tank. You know that? I'm gonna buy a gold-plated shark tank and I'm gonna fill it with maybe something other than sharks. I don't like fish in a tank. I'll fill it with something else. But Evil Wombat, thanks very much. That's mega generous. Mega generous.
Thank you.
Thanks for the big $50 dues. Who knows how big the shark tank is gonna be? Big sharks made out of chocolate. I love chocolate. AKD
Thank you.
Skunk, thanks very much. Mr. Destructoid, thanks very much. Damn, look at all these people. Hey, thanks very much, everybody. Evil Wombat 312, that is crazy. Mega generous. I really appreciate it. Big $50 dues? If it wasn't against the rules, I'd show you my wiener right now. Thanks very much. I'm kidding about that. Garamonde, thanks very much for that. And 3-phase Faison, Shalf, Boo, Fuber, Hyosin. Thanks. And Tilty, thanks very much. Again, the 69% on the Dragunov tutorial. And Josh F, Muchos Garcias. I ate your pie. What up, man? Hey. Internet, this guy's a national Mario 64 champion. Check him out. I ate your pie. He's a legend. Thanks, man. I appreciate the resub. Name pending 74 and totally mute. Thanks, everybody. Oh, and Do Her. Thanks very much. And thank you again, Evil Wombat. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. I appreciate it. Too kind. That's it, right? We did the whole character. Now it's just a matter of me learning how to do the combos and learning how to play. Like what the game plan is. He's really limited. A lot more limited than I thought. His move list is super short. You just gotta be cheap. It's weird. That's his running 3. This character is going to be a lot of fun. As soon as you learn how to use him, though. I think he's a little tricky at the start. But I'm going to figure out how to make this guy Mexican. If it's the last thing I do. Damn, it's already 6 o'clock. I really feel like a zombie today. Wednesday night fights took all the jam out of my donut. Oh, man. 4:15 a.m. bedtime at 5:15 is no good for an old man like me. Come on, I can't handle that shit. Maybe back when I was a teenage girl, but not anymore. Plox Monster, thanks very much for the subscription. Here's the drill, Internet. It's about big dinner time, right? And I feel like I likely will play again tonight because I'm hooked. I'm hooked on this game, right? I think I likely will play again tonight, but there is a chance that I will fall asleep. I'm telling you, I have a feeling, right? So, let's just play it by ear, which is how Tasty Steve used to say the word ear. Let's play it by ear, and
Thank you.
we'll see if I come back afterwards. Hopefully I will. I really want to. But, oh, there's the while standing tutorial. No Pants put it in the chat room. Sorry I've been extra drowsy today. I mean, you know, I wasn't, whatever. Don't worry about that. Just focus on what's important. It's early 2017. I'm fucking turned up all the way to 69. I just need to get some rest. I gotta go for a walk too and eat big dinner. So, let me do that. I'll recover. By the way, maybe I should come back tonight because tomorrow I'm taking my mom to the doctor and I won't be able to stream until evening time. She's got to get an x-ray. She recently had a hip surgery, so she's got to get an x-ray to make sure that shit is going well. Hey, Echo and Captain Joe, thanks for the resubs. So I'm going to be busy tomorrow until the evening time. I won't stream during the day. So maybe I'll do my best to come back tonight. Just so that, you know, I don't have a 24-hour no stream for no reason. But the important thing that I think you got to remember is follow the damn channel, will ya? Another important thing is that I have a t-shirt storefront. And there are multiple different designs. Dark Souls theme, GTA 5, Metal Gear. I mean, there's tons. Check it out. They're available forever. And I really appreciate those of you guys who have already purchased shirts. I'm gonna wrap it up for the time being. I'll be back later though. Thanks very much for tuning in, everybody. Huge thanks for all the crazy generosity. I can't thank you enough. I'll be back. Take it easy. Enjoy your big dinners. Thanks for watching, everybody.